taking a live look right now as crews tackle the flames in the BOBCAT fire in Los Angeles County. It's threatening homes and thousands have evacuated. It's grown now to over 36,000 acres and it's only 6% contained. Here's a live look from our Black Mountain cam. You can see the haze rolling in very heavily here in the valley. All those wildfires in California are bringing the haze and certainly unhealthy conditions to our air. From the elderly, young kids, and those with respiratory illnesses, this haze makes them all especially vulnerable. Fox 5's Les Crittenden joins us to explain why these groups have to be extra careful right now.
Yeah, Jacqueline, as you just mentioned, you can see it, you can smell it, you can almost taste it, and we're nowhere near any of those wildfires burning in California, but the smoke is drifting here into the valley, and that is causing some very serious air quality issues for certain people in our society. As the wildfires continue to rage along the coastal states, smoke has become a source of bad air quality there and here in the Las Vegas area.
People who have lung problems, heart problems, should monitor this air quality.
Dr. Kush Modi, an assistant professor at the UNLV School of Medicine, says during these times, the young, elderly, and those with respiratory conditions are most at risk. Here's why.
As we get older, our lungs get weaker. The reserve of our lungs goes down. Whenever you have exposure to the smoke, the lung function goes down, and if you're already old, you don't have much room to play with. So that's why older people start having problems. And in younger people, it's the other way around, because when you're young, your lungs are developing.
The smoke brings with it particulate matter that is often at microscopic levels that when we inhale coats our lungs, and long term it can cause damage. Dr. Modi says the other pollutant we need to be aware of, especially during the summer months, is ground level ozone. It forms when heat and sunlight react to volatile organic compounds and nitrogen oxide.
High dose ozone has been associated with increased incidence of pulmonary complications, especially in people with asthma.
At this time of the year, our car exhausts are a major contributor to ground level ozone, but the fires are also increasing ozone levels as well. As for wearing masks, they can help, but here is what you need to know.
They have to be worn properly and they have to fit your face.
Two very important pieces of information there. Have to be worn properly and they have to fit your face. Now, obviously we can't do a whole lot about this air quality, so what do? Well, if you're one of those groups that is susceptible to this air quality right now, best advice from the doctor is to possibly stay indoors, turn on your air conditioning, make sure your air filters are clean, and just wait this out. And if you do want to go out, maybe go out when sun sets and you start to see that air quality improving slightly, at least down at ground level with that ground level ozone. But the smoke's going to be sticking around for a couple of more days at least, because that advisory is in place until Thursday. Reporting live, Les Crittenden, Fox 5 News, local Las Vegas.